What's up everyone, my name is Alex Costa and I get a ton of emails and comments asking me about the best way to maximize hair growth or to grow your hair faster. I've had really long hair in a bun, I've had it really short in a buzz cut, and now I'm really loving this medium length right here, so I feel your pain. I've been there. It takes a while to get where you want it to be. But besides the obvious, which is genetics, there are some things that we can do to maximize hair growth, and that is what we'll be talking about today in this video. So let's get started. My first tip to you guys is to watch your diet. Now, if you don't have the right nutrients going into your body, your hair will not grow properly. And that's a known fact. Another fact, over 80% of hair is made out of a protein called keratin. Keratin is also found in your skin, your nails, which means if you increase your keratin intake, you're actually getting an all-around makeover. This protein is found naturally in foods like broccoli, fish, milk, and kale. Now, vitamin B's also help to promote healthy hair growth, increase blood flow to the scalp, and provide oxygen to the hair. Fish oils also play a huge role here because they're very rich in omega-3s, which is good for nourishing and thickening your hair. So this is good news for you guys with thinner hair. Just get some fish oil and you'll be on your way to thicker and longer hair. Now, as expected from fish oils, you can find them naturally in foods like salmon, tuna, sardines, just about any fish really. And you've probably heard of biotin, which is extremely important for hair growth and can be found naturally in foods like eggs, avocado, meats. Biotin is very important. Now, what I like to do is to take supplements to make sure that I'm going above and beyond what is needed. I want my hair, my nails, my skin, everything to look their best, so I take some biotin pills. I even take some, multivitamins just to make sure that I'm getting all of these components into my body. Number 2, take it easy on the heat tools. Now, I talk a lot about the use of blow dryer and the amazing things that you can do with it, but it is not something that you want to be using every single day. And if you like to use a straightener, all right, for you guys with like curly or wavy hair that you like it straight, then be especially careful with the straightener because it's one of those tools that can really damage your hair, like the most out of all the heat tools. And that's because heating the hair too much dries it out, right? You can break the ends or even completely burn it off, which is obviously not what we want. You can also take away all of the natural moisture, all the natural oils from the hair, leaving it vulnerable to breakage, to thinning. So what I would recommend is use heat protectants, all right, like argan oil, for example, before using heat. And of course, only use these heat tools maybe twice, 3 times a week max. If you don't have any argan oil, you're missing out. This makes your hair feel so nice, smell good, and of course, it protects it from the heat. And guess what? Since we hit 1.7 million subscribers the other day, I wanted to give away a bunch of bottles of argan oil to you guys who are amazing and always watch my videos and show so much support on my YouTube, on my Instagram, on my Facebook. All you have to do to enter the free giveaway is follow me on Instagram at Alex Costa and then comment on my latest picture. That's it. It's free. I just want to say thank you for everything. I'll pick the winners and there will be a bunch of winners, so definitely lots of chances of winning. I'll pick them in a couple of weeks and announce them on my Instagram story. All right, number 3, massaging the scalp. I know this is a little bit of a weird one, but just hear me out. The idea behind this is that massaging the scalp promotes blood flow to the head, giving more nutrients to the roots of the hair, which, as obvious as it is, it's good to help promote blood flow to the scalp, right? We massage our arms, we massage our legs after a workout, but we don't really pay that much attention to our scalp. It's really easy to do and it costs nothing. It's something that you can start implementing to your daily routine right now, instantly. Plus, it's relaxing, it feels amazing, and it's an amazing excuse to tell your girlfriend that you need a head massage. Just say, babe, do you want me to look good? Because I'm trying to let my hair grow. It's in the awkward stage right now. You gotta massage my head. There you go. Number 4, staying hydrated. Now, besides the obvious, drinking water has some amazing benefits. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, if you use heat tools too often, you end up drying out the moisture from your hair and from your scalp. Dry scalp sucks, you get dandruff, you definitely don't want that. Now, your hair needs moisture to help it grow, and without enough water, your hair growth slows down a lot. I mean, to be honest, dehydration is terrible for your body in general, so drink as much water as possible to keep that from happening. Number 5, my next tip for you guys growing out your hair is to cut the ends. Now, I'm sure that you've heard girls talk about this, or maybe even like guys with really long hair, a thing called split ends, right? Or cutting the tips of the hair to make it grow. But is there actually truth to that? Is there actually any truth to that? You're cutting your hair, which is the opposite of what we want here. We want to let it grow longer. So why would we want to do that? Why would we want to cut the hair? Well, a couple of reasons actually. The hair at the very end is what most people see. It's also the oldest part of the hair, right? That means that It's the most damaged part. It's lived a long life. It's damaged from weather, damage from brushing, from heat tools. All of that will cause split ends. And split ends, man, split ends look messy. They're hard to manage. It makes your hair grow everywhere, right? It's basically just a hair with split ends. So it just doesn't look, it looks terrible, it looks messy. You wanna make sure that if you're letting your hair grow out, you get rid of those dead ends every 3 to 4 months or so. Now, that gives you a lot of time, 3 to 4 months to grow your hair, and then you can just cut the tips of the hair, and that gets rid of your damaged ends, making room for healthier hair to grow faster. So that's why you hear girls talk about this all the time. Now, don't forget to enter the giveaway to get some free products. All you have to do is follow my Instagram, which is @AlexCosta, and then comment on my latest picture. And then, of course, if you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, if you learned something, then don't forget to subscribe to become part of our YouTube family, which is on the way, on the road to 2 million members. We're almost there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.